convict who was 17 years old when a young college student was fatally gang raped on the Delhi bus in 2012, will not be tried by a regular court, says the Supreme Court today, rejecting the request of the victim's parents. The convict's trial was handled by a court for juveniles and was given a maximum sentence of 3 years at a reform home in September 2013. The parents of the woman who died says the man who was tried as a minor has been let off too easily.
आज फिर एक बार हमारा मन बहुत दुख सा गया, झिझोड़ सा गया कि इतना क्राइम करने वाला मुजरिम। हम तो इसीलिए पटिशन डाले थे कि शायद कुछ इस पे विचार किया जाएगा कि उसने क्या किया है, क्या नहीं किया है।
Disappointment for Nirbhaya's family as the Supreme Court dismissed a plea by the parents of the December 2012 gang rape victim to try the juvenile convict in a regular court and face trial as an adult. He was just 6 months short of his 18th birthday and was an equal participant in a brutal and fatal crime. The court said it could not be tempted to enter the arena of the legislature and must confine itself with only legality. It further said there was no question of sending juveniles to regular courts and that the legislature had determined the age of the juvenile as per international conventions. The Justice Verma panel had retained the age of an adult at 18, citing the Convention of Rights of Children for not allowing capital punishment or life sentence for those below 18 years.
Will it in any way diminish violence against women? No. These are perverse agendas that we have started following. There is no shortcut to providing a secure and dignified existence to women. The shortcut is not death penalty, and the shortcut is not putting juveniles into the adult prison system.
However, many countries like the US and UK, the jurisdiction of juvenile courts is often waived when a juvenile commits a serious crime and the case is transferred to an adult court.
Internationally, you look at the US laws. US laws are very different. They recognize 14, 16, and that act will not apply because the person's committed the crime. So they are pushed under a stricter and firmer punishment. In India, we let go of many wrongs, and this is one of them.
According to the data assessed by the Ministry of Home Affairs, the crimes committed by juveniles are on the rise. In 2010, 858 rape cases involved juveniles. This rose to 1,149 in 2011, and in 2012, the year Nirbhaya met with her brutal fate, it was 1,175 cases reported. In August 2013, the juvenile was found guilty on charges of rape and murder but sent to reform facility for only 3 years, the maximum punishment for a juvenile. For the parents, it's just a figure. The hard reality remains that crimes committed by juveniles are on the rise. So should India now take on practices like the US and the UK where the gravity of the crime and not the age of the accused determines the sentence? Or is the lowering of the age of the juvenile really a long-term solution? The Bureau Inputs in New Delhi, Bhairavi Singh for NDTV.